Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. So in today's class we are going to be learning how to create captivating logos using Canva, how to create eye-catchy logos for your brand. So first of all, we are going to go to our photos because I had to do like a sketch. I had to do like a sketch of what I wanted, how I wanted my logo to look like. So I draw it in a book. So I also advise you to do the same. Get a book and do some drawings, do some sketch work on what you want to achieve. Okay, then straight we'll head up to Canva and open up our Canva. Then we'll move directly to click on templates and wait for it to download. So when you click on templates, you tap the logo, you tap on the logo template and proceed to start your own design. So when you come into this space, Canva is going to show you different type of logo designs, like why they are suggesting this to you, so that you can brainstorm, you can get ideas depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, but firstly we are going to be working with this blank sheet because we want to create our logo from scratch. So this is Canva still showing us other templates too. Yeah, but we are not working with this one, but we'll just do a little brainstorming and go back. So now we come here. I'm going to go to text, type on text and add a heading. Then since I'm creating a logo on gifts digitals, I'm going to be needing the letters. That's the first letters, which is G and D. G is for the gifts and D is for the digital. So this is it. I'm just trying to see if there will be any creativity with this, but we'll just keep it aside first. This is me trying to see if there's anything we can create from these two texts. Then what I'm going to do next now is I'm going to go and import the sketch I drew in my gallery. I'm going to head up to my gallery and import the sketch of which I drew. Okay, I had to bring in this sketch because I want to use it as a guide to achieve what I want. So I'll just reduce the size and leave it there, then go to elements to get shapes. So I'll just type shapes in the description and import a shape. So I'll import this particular shape into my work. Yes, because this shape is giving a kind of letter D. Yeah, and I want to create something like that. So what I'm going to do is I just adjusted the shape, and after adjusting the shape I would just duplicate it and reduce it to fit into the middle of the initial object. Then I'll go and change the color to color white, of which I'll see adjust and drag it forward a little to give me letter D. Then I'll go to nudge and move it, go to position and push it to the back and move it to the back. So now it's giving me a kind of curvy shape. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm still going to go back to elements. I'll go back to elements to import another shape. This is a square shape. Then I'll increase it to fit into the background because I want the background to be a shape, so that even though I change the background color, it's not going to affect it. Okay, so next thing I'll do is to go to layer. I'll move the shape down, so that my work can be on top. Okay, and you never know that I added a shape, you feel it's the background. Okay, so I deleted the initial D because I was able to create a D. So what I did is to increase this G and try to see how it can fit in to give me the sketch in my work. So this is me trying to look at my sketch very well and look at what I'm working on. So I just minimized it so that it's not going to block my work, and my G I highlighted on it and move it aside so that I could adjust this D, because the G is looking bigger than the D I created. Okay, then I also moved the inner shape. I moved it around to see if I could be creative with it, that despite what I've sketched, if I could come out with something else, you know, like I just sketched it out of like my imagination. So this is me while doing the work. I'm trying to see if there are other possible creativity that could just come in. At some point I just moved the G around. I think this is looking beautiful. This is beautiful, but I wouldn't want a situation where it's actually final. Yeah, so I just try to turn the G around. I'm trying to see if I could create something other than my sketch work, but it's not really giving me what I want. So I just brought back my shape and see if I could just continue the sketch. I just have to delete this. Just pop up. Then I brought in my G and expanded it, but it wasn't really giving me what I want. So I looked at my sketch very well and went to fonts. Maybe if I could adjust the G a little, because the one in my sketch is looking kind of boxy. No, this is too much. So I'll just check in. This is no. I'm actually looking for a perfect font for this. No, this is absolutely too big for the design. I kind of like this one. So I think I'll be settling for this one. So at some point I'll just look at my sketch very well to ensure that, so this was me checking the size of the font. Then I use my notch to move the G around until I get what I want. Okay, this is looking exactly like what I drew, but I don't like the fact that the joining are showing. So I just adjusted the bit with my notch too, and I think it's looking better now. After that, I went ahead to delete the sketch because I've gotten what I wanted. So the next thing is to group my work. Okay, so I grouped it, but I think the white one is not showing again. So that is because I did not also group the white shape. So I had to undo it, and first of all click on the white shape, then followed by clicking on the other shape and the letter G. Then I clicked on group. Then as you can see, my image is now grouped, is now one, and I can move it around. They are now together. I can move it around. So at some point I was just trying to see if it can give me another kind of creativity. I just continued, and the next is I went to text to bring in a text box and write out the name of the brand, which is Gift Digitals. Yes, Gift Digitals. Then I think we should work on the font. So I just check. I think this font is looking better. Then I will just use my notch to bring it down, adjust it. So I think with this our brand logo is ready. The Gift Digital brand logo is ready. So next thing is to download into our gallery, and let's see how this would look on mockup designs. Yeah, after downloading. So if you enjoyed this class, please do well to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.